All right, welcome to the show. How's everybody doing out there? Welcome to another wonderful episode of Batman Radio. That's right, with your host, the one, the only, Batman. All right, so like I said, we are at 299 world records, folks, and that's just what's in the books because I got more coming. That's right. I think they're talking to me. Like I said, we're going to keep on pressing forward. We're going to keep on doing us. That's about it. You understand? Why? Because I'm Batman. That's why. So, like I said, 299 world records. I'll have some more up shortly at some moment here at some point. Behind on the lifts today, it doesn't matter. It's irrelevant. Still did great. Did really good, but it's normal. It's natural because, you got to rebuild and recuperate. It takes time. And, probably should have just taken the day off today, but I don't think it's going to matter. Really, really working on the training that I've created. So I'm expanding that concept and idea, and I think it's really working. I think it's about to make me even stronger. Like I said, strongest man in the world right here, proven on camera, no debate, no qualms, no question about it, no competition, because how are y'all going to compete with me if you're nowhere close? You see the point there? See, that's the funny thing. Like, folks want to, that's what they do. They want to compete. Folks pretend they're competitive, but I mean, can you do 130 full extension pull-ups? Because I just did. 299 world records, boss. Read them a week. Do this stuff in my sleep now. You understand? I'll be at 300 right around the corner. Told you over 300. So we're going to keep on pushing and progressing forward and moving. Just that simple. Hold on. So like I said, my deal is I'm out here to get bread and make money. Again, we need support from the public. Golly, you folks do not want to donate. You know what I mean? You could just see what it is with a lot of people. Like, come on, man. That's the problem. Y'all got to choose what you support, man. How are you not going to support what's good? How are you not going to support the righteous? How are you not going to support what's good for you? That's the problem. And then folks want to complain and whine about the same problems that are here because you don't want to support me. I'm the answer. I'm literally the answer to all y'all's problems. All of it. I'm the answer. Always was the answer. Why God said it's you, it's always been you. I know. I could feel it. I knew it. What I'm saying, I really am the answer. You want things to get better? You want freedom? You want all the things that y'all talk about every day, on your Facebook and all your pointless posts? You want things to really change? Put some money behind Batman. Back me financially. That's all you got to do. I'll do the rest. Oh, trust me, I could do anything. Just need the money. Imagine having power like that. The minute I get the bread, I move mountains. You understand? Wait till, like I said, we get this other money and bread that God gonna give me, and wait till I start building my own bat pods. I'm gonna try to build my own tumblers, tanks that are more powerful than tanks and anything you've ever seen. You understand? That's the thing people always talk about. Oh, the military this, the military that. That's cute. I'm trying to build vehicles that have paneling that's stronger than anything the material is, I mean, the military has ever worked with or ever seen. See the point? Everything we do here supersedes everybody. I only know how to think above at the highest level. They don't get no better. Understand? I only know how to advance. Like I told you, we operate above the feds. I am your superior. And it is that simple. You understand? So, like I said, you'll continue to see what it is. You'll continue to see divine authority and divine power at work, and it will never change. Very simple. But yeah, working on every aspect of it. Like I said, staying calm no matter what, operating the other mode that I've entered. I went past flow state. I'm in some whole other mode. Batman mode is what I call it. It's a whole nother level. You know, real talk. You know, it's incredible. God mode. Real talk. That's why they say that. How are y'all in God mode, sitting in the same chair every day talking to yourself? Oh my goodness. The God mode of talking to yourself and getting nowhere, that's crazy, man. It's crazy. Give me a second. All right, I'm gonna just keep going tonight. See what happens. But yeah, man. I said, I'm out here, we out here. We run everything for real. Like I said, we're just gonna continue to build. My reputation precedes me, and so does my celebrity, and it's just that simple. We will continue to win, continue to be the top of the top. That's right, the cream of the crop. How difficult is it, man? Unbelievable. I'm telling you the truth, man. That's the problem with folks, especially the so-called women. They can't get over themselves. They can't. They're too entitled and they're too self-absorbed and they think everything revolves around them and you can't get nothing done with them. You understand? That's the other thing. I got to reteach y'all how to be women. Literally. That's why y'all are afraid to talk to a dude, afraid to approach. You expect a man to do everything? How? With all y'all's attitude? If somebody even try to talk to y'all, like all y'all want is the same thing. So how would you expect a dude to ever take the initiative? Just saying, or care when y'all don't even get that opportunity. You understand? I said they're backwards. It's as simple as that. Y'all make silly decisions and then you whine about the decisions you make. Pretty much every single one of you. I ain't seen one different yet. You know what I mean? Like, I'm waiting to see it in front of me. You know, this internet stuff is cute, but I'm waiting to see it in front of me. You know what I mean? Like, real talk. Like, well, people don't understand. We're doing great. We're doing fantastic. You know, but things got to change. You know what I mean? And I got to manually make it happen now. Because, like I said, ain't nobody doing nothing for me. As usual. You know, that's what I don't get. I just don't understand that. Good to hear that folks are proud of me, though. They told me that today, but that's what I'm saying. Y'all could be helping fix my situation, make things better for me, give me a real chance at this and everything I'm doing instead of making it so difficult, you know? That's all. Good talk. Your job is whatever your job is. My job is I'm Batman. You understand? Real talk. So come on, help a brother out. It's hard out here for a pimp. Ah, real talk. Come on. We got to get this money. That's right. Hold on. They're in a hurry. Oh, I'm tired. Golly, how long is this going to take? Come on. Wow. All right. Yeah, there you go. Not making a big deal about it. It's my turn. All right. So, like I said, we got to figure out how to build all this manually, man. These folks want to sit there. They don't want to do nothing for you, boy. None of y'all want to fake the funk, fake like you're helping, and then everybody just stop and don't do anything. Right. Why don't you just be real, man? It's my potential, bro. Y'all just can't see it. Y'all see my potential. I'm saying you can't see what's going on. They don't get. I'm sitting here stacking in front of your face. I'm stacking dough, bro. You understand? Like I said, it's slow right now. We kind of at a hold up a little, but I've been making it happen. You know what I mean? One way or another. Like I said, corporate America can't stop me. This corrupt government can't stop me. Can't nobody stop me, homie. Like I said, they doing everything literally illegal across the board. I ain't never seen nothing like it. Like, how do y'all just expect to do all this and then it not come out in court? It don't matter what it concerns. You understand? It don't. It don't matter if it concerns $2. You understand? Like, you cannot do the things y'all doing. You just can't. So, like I said, like, this federal lawsuit is a guaranteed win, brother. Guaranteed. Y'all don't do nothing but give me what I want. You understand? That's why I don't say nothing. I don't respond ever. I let these folks do it to themselves. It's hilarious. Here, dogs. I love when they, like, not confuse them. I'm over here. Worry about where you at. But yeah, like I said, stay moving, keep pushing. That's it, man. That guava was pretty good. I ate one of them. It's got a lot of seeds, man. I ate some of them, and then I started just eating around it. But they're pretty good. They taste kind of like the juice. I like the juice a lot better, personally. Wasn't that much, but I know it's still good for me and everything I need. So, we'll go from there. But, it's different. The real source is always better, but definitely behind today. I'm just tired. Well, like I said, I wasn't even expecting to train. So if I get to do that, that's a good deal still, because, my muscle rebuild and everything just takes time. That's the thing. I just push and push and push myself and keep pushing. We got no limits. Batman has no limits. You understand? So, like I said, we're going to keep on doing what we do. That's it. I could just picture it. I'm the depiction. I mean, It's guaranteed to happen. That's what y'all got to understand. Guaranteed. It's going to happen. Guaranteed. And look at where they depict it. It's like in Boston, New York. Could be New Orleans. Could be any of those places. You understand? I'm going to be in all of them, regardless. Regardless. You know, so I mean, you just got to understand. We can get it all going, get it all moving. It's going to be just like that. Like, I'll have my own space, my own area to do everything I'm doing with this Batman project, with this Batman thing. And I just appear and do what I'm doing. And I am the master. That's right. Yep. You know the games we play. So, like I said, I'm going to change things tremendously. Feel me? And it's just that simple. I mean, God keep telling me, like what Bruce Lee said, be like water, my friend, which means adapt and flow. That's what I'm doing in this situation and every situation. That's what y'all don't get. I'm like water. I adapt and I flow. While I'm in flow state and took that even further past that point. You know, there's no choice. You got to keep moving. That's what folks don't get. There's no choice to give up. None of this is easy. You never know what you're coming up against or what's going to happen. You got to learn. You got to learn to keep pushing forward with God, no matter what it looks like. So y'all think it means it's all sunshines and rainbows all the time. No, not. It gets hard. Some things look impossible are impossible, but with God, everything is possible. What I choose to believe. That's all. So don't you worry. We're going to get it figured out like we always do, one way or another. Best believe that. So we'll just keep pushing, and that's it. But yeah, we need support, man. I don't know why everybody's so quiet. I understand. Folks are going through things. They got stuff going on. Please show your support. Please donate, super chat. Need money, man. I don't understand how a public can still sit here after this many years. I'm going on my 3rd year as Batman and not contribute a dime, but they all have so much to say. You know, I don't get that. That's crazy, man. And they all work. They all good. Like they got a little bit of money. I understand folks be struggling. Put yourself in my shoes. It's way harder for me than it is for any of you. They won't even let me work here. They won't let me work down here at all. That's what I'm saying. I just, like it's all self-explanatory, man. So we'll see what's up. Oh, it's all that. All right. That's what I'm saying. There's always obstacles. Life is hard. You got to get up and get going. When the going gets tough, the tough do what? Tough get going. What I do. My dad said, cowboy up. Cowboy up. Got to get tougher. The world is tough. You got to be tougher. The world is cold. You got to be colder. It's that simple. Why do you always do that? She asked what Mr. Wesley in the vampire movie. Why do you always do that? There's something bad inside of me. This keeps it from getting out. Why can't you just be nice? Because the world isn't nice. You understand? That's what y'all don't get. So y'all think it's an option. You call it crazy. I call it necessity. Understand? What you're seeing is all these environments I came out of, how real it is. That's why I'm so real. Understand? I can't turn it off. What y'all don't get, I wouldn't want to. The hood messed me up, homie. I told y'all this. Y'all wanted to act like I was fronting and playing. Now you know. The hood changed me. The hood got me. I was always on point. I had to survive heart, body, and the real hood and ghetto. All of them. I'm not fake. I don't do no talking. You understand? And that's why I'm bred and made to go on these missions and do the real thing with power, real, true, raw power, and change everything and change the world and take back my country. Understand? See, that's the thing. It's just so funny. Y'all want to act like you still talking to a YouTuber. I'm not a YouTuber. Was never a YouTuber. I'm a gangster. And you know what I do, homie. It's clear as day. You think we wear this for nothing? Come on, homie. Think. Ugh. Oh, funny. We get into another level. We're going to keep on advancing, climbing up the ranks, new echelons. It is what it is. See, while y'all are used to sitting there doing nothing, that man's going through hell all the time. You know, that's the thing. I appreciate you being proud of me. I truly do. I'm very grateful that somebody said that, but please help. Show some support, man. Y'all can help me change this situation. That's all it takes. It just takes some strangers to treat me like family and say, hey, you know what? We're going to take you in and help you. That's what I want. That's what I need. I need real family. I need real support. People who are going to back me. What they don't get. Y'all have that. I don't. No, everybody's against me for no reason. They all evil and no good. All of them. You understand? Like what? Y'all are silly. What they do, act oblivious. Oh, okay. You see anybody doing anything for me? Or does it look like I'm out here by myself all the time? Right? Is anybody, really paying attention? No. Come on, bro. Sounds silly, man. Been dealing with this my entire life, bro. What? I'm alone in this world. I do what I have to do for me. Ain't nobody give me nothing to do nothing for me. You know what I mean? And that's my whole thing. Like, y'all gonna pay me. Best believe me, you gonna pay me. You know what I mean? But like I said, that's the thing. I love it because I know what it is. I know the power I got. I know how I move. Folks gonna pay me, homie. Like I said, this has to get built no matter what. Care what I gotta do. Gotta do it the right way, but it has to get built. Has to happen. This is God's will. So like I said, all makes sense to me. I could see it. God's still working on me. What I see. He's still working on me. We're not quite there yet, but I think it's coming right around the corner. Like, I think it's just going to surprise me. God knows I'm tired. He knows I'm exhausted. He knows I've had enough. Come on, God. Move me. Get me out of here. Give me money so I can get out of here. Come on. Let's get this going. I'm ready. I've been ready. I'm beyond ready. Real talk. I'm seriously ready to go. Yeah. Pump them out. Take 3 hours. Look. I don't understand why they do that too. Why are you going to turn and then slow down? Why are you going to slow down? How does that make sense? What's up? People in the population, the world don't make any sense. Well, I don't waste my time. Well, Batman said, if you want the world to make sense, you got to go out there and make it happen. That's the thing. Things have to make sense. Folks don't want to do their job, whatever. I ain't dealing with it no more. I'm done. Done hearing it, done dealing with it. I mean, I ain't never seen so many folks that don't make any sense ever. And then got something to say. Like I said, y'all want to say anything, contribute. And even then, you can't say nothing to me. Unless it's positive. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's my whole thing. Like, came a long way. Real long way. We need financial support. Real support. Not inching along the way, not a little bit of here and there. Need money up front. Let's go. Thousands, brands. Come on. What is up with y'all? Have you ever heard of investors and investing? You ever heard this is how you build a business and a company? Outside investors, everything you do with other people's money. That's what they teach you. You do real estate, you do it with other people's money. It's just y'all can't comprehend being a genius and being this smart to actually do it. Yeah, I did this all off my money, off my dime. Now I'm doing it off y'all's. 100%. That's the goal, if I can. So I got everybody on my side. We just got to get them to start financially backing me. That's simple. It's not complicated. All right. So I want everybody on here be more talkative, please, if you can. Come on, man. We'll be back in a minute. All right. Holler at me.